Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy back with another video. So, we're going to be checking out JoJo Roguery. This is pretty much like a JoJo Battlegrounds, but there's a bit more to it. So, we'll get to that. Also, real quick, this is like the intro of the game, which is really cool. So, like the second you load in, this is what you see. Say, we're just going to let this play out. And then, yeah, we're going to go in and check out this game. Keep in mind, this releases in like 2 days. And I'll put like the Roblox event in the Discord in the description. But yeah, there we go. That's the latest right there. Well, you can also skip it if you want. It's completely up to you. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So, first off, there is a total of 3 characters. Also, they have a phone that you can go on and stuff. So there's 3 characters: Golden Experience, King Crimson, and Star Platinum. So we're gonna show off all these characters, and then after that, I'll get to some game mechanics that, you know, if you care about any of that. So yeah, let's just go and get this started, bro. Alrighty, for the first character, we have Star Platinum. Also, here's the map here. It's actually like really big, so you can go like pretty far. So let's go and get this started. The first character slash stand is Star Platinum. So yeah, here are them ones right here. There we go. We have the up tilt as well. There we go. So let's get on with the moves. First move is Shooting Star. There we go. It's literally just Star Finger. 2 is Comet Hook. There we go. Now keep in mind, a lot of stuff in this game, like, sometimes can have combination moves. Like, let's just say you use like 2 into the 3. It'll do like a special move. But yeah, we'll cover some of those soon. 3 is Asteroid Launch. Now you literally just go up and down. And then 4 is Astral Blitz. Yo, can you get up, bro? Yep, there we go. Alright, Astral Blitz. Yep, just a barrage. There we go. Okay, now, we were talking about combination moves. Let's go ahead and show off one of them. Alrighty, so the combination move is Asteroid Launch into Comet Hook. So let's go ahead and do this. Boom, there we go. And as you can see, it kind of just does like a beatdown just a bit. So it's like a combination move. 3 into the 2. Y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get into the mode now. So let's go ahead and get this started, bro. G for storage. Also, look, they have like a rib cage showing. Anyways, let's use our mode. There we go. Alrighty, let's get this started. So, we have like the stand doing our M1s for us now. The first move that we have is Nebula Crash. So, let's go ahead and see this. Oh, I was just like zooming, bro. Oh my god, okay. There's that. Plantar Break. Hopefully I read that correctly. It's just like a punch. Yo, that AU is crazy. And then 3 is Judgment. I'm assuming this is going to be like some sort of beatdown. So, let's see this. Yeah, pretty much. There we go. I got the Judgment beatdown. That damage is crazy. For the final thing, we have Time Stop. Here we go. Ooh, like you just like punch the clock with Star Platinum, yo. That's sick. And you can of course use moves during the time stop. Like that. You can do that. Alright, so that's for Star Platinum. Yo, the part where he like punches the clock is low-key tough. Oh, yeah, look, when we block, we have like Star Platinum arms, yo. Okay. Well, yeah, that's it for the first character, Star Platinum. Let's go ahead and move on to the next. Alrighty, the next character we are on is King Crimson. Yo, bro has the same face as me. Actually, all the stands do. Yo, W game. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out these moves. I got my all here because he has like a few counters and stuff. So, the first move is Eviscerate. There it goes. So just like a mean jab. Alright, so 2 is a counter. Let's go and use it. Fateful Foresight. There we go. And if they try punching, you kind of just like walk around them. Also, you have Instant Erasure, which can also kind of like teleport them back. This is a combination move, by the way. The 2 into the 3. And the 4th ability is Shadow Ruler. There we go. Now, of course, you can also see like the moves. Like these are all the moves for Golden Experience, I believe. So like, there's that. Anyways, this is how Instant Erasure looks when you use it like without anything. There we go. The cooldown is honestly really low for this, so hey, there's that. So let's go ahead and get our mode now. So I'm just beat up them all real quick. I'm actually like really close to getting it anyways. But yeah, one thing I will say, I like how this game is like combination moves. Alright, G is King's Destiny, bro. This ultimate's just disrespectful. Oh, you already know you got the phone call? Yo, okay. Yo, what happened for a second there? Alright, so we're in our King Crimson drip right here. First move, Imperial Cleave. There we go. That damage is crazy. Scarlet Crown. Yo. What the? Alright, well, there's that. I did not expect that at all. 3 is Time Erasure. Yo, my character's just running, bro. Okay, so then they end up, like, at the spot they use it on. Okay. And now this is the move where I was talking about. Like, this is straight up brutal, bro. So, Crimson Disposal. Here we go. There we go. Bro's getting hit with like the total Itadori level of combo right now. Just staring him down. There we go. Bro, y'all can see that thing is straight up disrespectful. Alright, so, hey, that's pretty much it. Yo, I really like this Scarlet Crown move, yo. This is tough. Oh yeah, real quick, before we move on to the next stand, one thing I actually want to mention is if you look on the screen right now, that's actually what pops up on the other opponent's screen. So, bro, when I first saw this, I actually like got tricked. I actually thought that like I disconnected or something. But no, the opponent will see this after you use Time Erasure in your mode, which is honestly really cool. Alright, that's pretty much it for Diablo and King Crimson. So let's head on to the next stand, which is Golden Experience. So let me go ahead and equip this. Although I feel like King Crimson, I really do like him. He's like my favorite stand. But the best cutscene in the game, I'd give it to Golden Experience. So let's go ahead and show this off real quick. Alright, we are now on to the next stand, aka the final one, which is Golden Experience. Now this character has a lot of combinations, so just keep that in mind. Alright, let's get this started. First move, Spring Forth. There we go. And keep in mind, I'll show the combinations afterwards. Abundant Strike. There we go. And then 3 is follow-up. We're going to show that later, like I said. 3 is... Yo, what does that even say, bro? I'm just going to use the move, bro. There was a tree. You gotta add a tree move to Giorno, bro. That's like the classic. And then 4 is Blessing of Life. From what I remember, this is actually a counter ability. So let me go and use this real quick. There kind of just like knocks them back. And yeah, there's that right there. Alright, now on to the combination moves. So first up, we have Abundant Strike plus Spring Forth. So let's go and do this. Oh, it like pulls them in. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be mad good for combos. Alright, so we have another thing for Abundant Strike. So you could like do a bunch of combinations with Abundant Strike. So this one is 2 and then 3. So let's go and do this. There we go. You literally just spawn a tree on them from like 50 meters. Alright, there's also some sort of like effect that shows on the opponent's screen. So real quick, let me use Blessing of Life on my main. And then after I attack, I'm gonna use the 2. And then y'all gonna see what's gonna happen. So let's go ahead and do it. Boom, so first we have like this type of green aura around us. And then the person uses the 2. And look at this. We're kind of like outside of our body for a bit. Yo, you could even go on a stroll, bro. Hey, I just thought I'd mention that. Alrighty, anyways, let's get on to the ultimate. To show off Golden Resolve, the ultimate for Golden Experience. Here we go. Alrighty. So, the first move is Uproot. Let's go and check this out. Just slam down. Alright, that AoE's good too. Oh, I think they're like stuck here too. Alright, there's that. Flourishing Stampede. They're just like stuck on a tree and you just barrage them. That is brutal, bro. Oh, bro just started getting jumped by something. I didn't even see what it was. 3 is Amphibian Rush. Yo. That thing is massive, bro. Alright. And the final one, which in my opinion is the best cutscene for this game. So, hey, let's go and check this thing out. Nature's Vortex. Look at this. You have like a bunch of frogs. Bro, you like summon so much animals with this. We done got an eagle, bro. There we go. Yo, you just can't tell me that's not aura, bro. Well, hey, there's that right there. In my opinion, that's the best cutscene this game has. You literally just summon a ton. That's pretty much it for the character segment. Now, keep in mind, the reason this like took long was because there was way more to show than just moves. There was combinations, special things that moves did. Like, for example, King Crimson literally making them get a disconnect screen, a fake one, obviously. And yeah, we're gonna talk about some stuff that this game offers outside of the movesets. So first off, you go onto your phone, you have an inventory with emotes, and this game also has skins. And let me tell you, some skins are extremely rare to get, but they are very, very cool. I'm not really gonna show any in this video, so y'all could see that for yourselves. But yeah, there's also specials that you can change. So let me show these off actually. I literally just learned that as I was going through. So this special is Finger Sero. Let me go and use this real quick. Let me get out of here. Alright, here we go. There we go. We literally just have Ulquiorra Sero W. And we have one more Sero I think we could show off. So let me go ahead and show that off real quick. What is this? Heave Ho. Let's go and equip this. I do not know what this is a reference to, but we'll see. Alright, here we go. Heave Ho. Let's go ahead and do this. What's like a flame attack? Yo. Okay, I like that way more than the previous one. Yo. Alright, next up, let's talk about the skin system. So you go into your phone, you have the dealer right here. Oh, you have to be near a spawn point. Okay. There's one right here. Also, there is like movement in this game than just, you know, front dashing. Like there's sliding, I think, over like specific things. So let me show this. Look. You can see like we have like a climb animation. Also like a slide animation if you could get it. Anyways, let's go to the dealer. Now for this is like the skins. There's like extremely rare skins, and you can literally just roll for a skin, and there's a probability of you getting something. Now keep in mind, these bizarre skins are actually really cool. I'm not gonna say what any of them are because I don't want to just ruin it for you. But yeah, just know there's some cool skins. Let's just see what we get here. You could also get emotes, as you can see. So emotes, skins, stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. And keep in mind, this game does have cars as well. So let me actually I'll just head to the middle real quick. There should be a car somewhere around here. And these cards are like limited though. You can't like use them forever, if that makes sense. After 60 seconds they run out. So let me head to the middle and get a car. Alright, y'all, we found a yellow car here. As you can see, 60 seconds. They done got a JJR logo on the car. And yeah, you could just stroll around with this. Keep in mind, bro, make sure you drive it good, because this thing can tip over pretty easily. But yeah, we have a little driving car, so we can just stroll around the map. This is honestly a good feature, because the map is very big. And yeah, there's just some other stuff. For example, like drinks that give specific buffs. Obviously, I'm not just going to look around the map trying to find it, but yeah. There's drinks that give you buffs, for example, like damage, probably health as well. But yeah, y'all, that's going to be pretty much it from me. Now, keep in mind, I probably didn't even cover everything in this video. There's still a good amount of stuff. So yeah, y'all boys have a good rest of your day. My bad if this video took long, but there was actually so much stuff to show. And yeah, final thing, we should have throwables in this game. So yeah, have a good rest of your day. Let me know your thoughts on the game down below. And yeah, it releases in 2 days. Just keep that in mind. Peace out.